Oh, welcome in, everybody, to Amalgamation Nation, the AM Nation pod, your source for gaming, sports, anime news, and so much more. As always, I am the anime watching booty knife gang reppin' John Cena's bestie member, Swole Team 6, Ryan Green, Machine Ebner, and today is a gaming show. We're gonna get into some gaming news and theories and all other cool things that we've haven't done a gaming show, I guess, here in like a few weeks. So it'll be pretty good to dive into. Also, before we get on going and get on with all that, just want to say, so the last show I did it with BK. We did a sports show, and now Sunset show has come out. BK is officially a dad. So congratulations, BK, on being a papa. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Whoop, whoop. Congrats. GG. So let's talk some gaming. Joining me today to do that very thing. First, one half of the Big J and BB show. He is Big J himself, Joey Real Talk of Toronto. Joey, how are you? What you been playing and what you been watching?
Hello. Doing good. Been kind of busy, but getting back into the routine of doing a whole lot of nothing again. But ended up starting Dragon Ball GT. I know. Before you say it, perhaps one of the best seasons
You're a
out
brave
there,
man, and I respect you.
Great series, 10 out of 10. Why would you never want to watch it? I get it. No, I'm doing it mainly because I want Super out. I want the next Tournament of Power. I want the next thing. Not getting it for like another 2 years, so I'm like, I need my fix. So my plan is I'm gonna watch GT because it's only like 67 episodes or something, and then I'm actually gonna start back from Dragon Ball and watch it all the way through, so I can really appreciate the Dragon Ball universe. Because we all know GT is its own thing, not canon, not anything to write home about. But if you take it as a spin-off, as it's there just to be wacky, goofy, nothing makes sense. But if you take it for what it is, it's actually kind of fun, and I'm enjoying it so far. Been very busy playing games. I finally finished High on Life, so my New Year's resolution of finishing a game a month is going great. I'm up to 2. High on Life was good. I actually really enjoyed it. Half the time I was just sitting there watching the TV, watching all the weird commercials, and then Vampire Hookers came on, and ended up watching that. That was a movie. Very fun, very cool. Came out in like 72. So cool to watch a movie from the 70s in 2023 on a video game. So I'll take it. 10 out of 10 there. Actually, I've been looking for a city building game, and I started playing City Skylines on the Xbox. It's actually a lot of fun.
Getting ready for the second one coming to Xbox?
Oh, yes. I'm excited for it, actually. Because I was dabbling with SimCity here and there, but I'm like, it's cool, but I want a little bit more. And then City Skylines plays great on the Xbox. Wife and I are playing together. We got a cool setup now where we got both TVs and both Xboxes up. So we're doing a little bit of co-op games. So we were playing, a city together. Even though it's not multiplayer, but we're starting cities and seeing who could do better. Playing Minecraft. We have a world and we're doing some pretty cool stuff in there. Restarted Atomic Heart because when I started it, everything kind of got hectic. Wasn't able to fully get into it. So back on Atomic Heart, it's going okay. It's a little buggy, and games that are like BioShock at the end of the day just make me want to go back and play BioShock. So there's that, but I'm still enjoying it. What else am I playing? I think those are the big ones. I'm dabbling here and there with like Age of Empires 2 for the Xbox, which runs pretty well. I'll probably get back into a little bit of WoW, maybe a little bit of Overwatch, and yeah, I think that's about it for me.
Very, very, very nice. If you want something cool to like scratch your Dragon Ball itch, you know what I'm saying? You should really check out the Dragon Ball Hero. Nice. I like that. That was good. I'm always shocked when somebody else uses the soundboard. It's not me. I'm like, somebody else knows how to do this? That's so cool. What I was saying is, you should watch Dragon Ball Heroes. It's the spin-off that they did. Like originally, they did it just to advertise the Dragon Ball Heroes mobile game. Toriyama and I believe his son. And now I don't remember how many episodes it is now, but it's like on YouTube you could find it, and it's like basically like if there was the multiverse to Dragon Ball. Like it's like at one point it's like our Goku and Vegeta that we know, and then they end up it involves future Trunks. There's whoever the enemy is, they create this like it's almost like a prison world, I think is what it's called, and it's like this giant plant that has like it's all locked up and everything, and he gets like all these versions of different Saiyans and other people there, but at one point it's literally the Goku and Vegeta we know, and then another Goku and Vegeta show up, and you're like, who the hell are they? And they power up, and it's the GT Vegeta and Goku.
Oh,
So you're
shit.
seeing like Goku go Ultra Instinct, and then like Goku versus Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and then like it's very cool. Like if you're
That
in the
sounds
mood to
awesome.
just say like I know that none of this fucking matters, and it's just like random cool Dragon Ball shit, definitely check that out.
Okay, that's on Crunchyroll also.
I think it's just on YouTube, to be honest with you.
Oh, is this YouTube?
Yeah, just look up Dragon Ball Heroes. Yeah.
Okay. Is
Yeah.
it a free thing or do you have to like?
Yeah, it's free. Yeah, it's free.
it? Okay.
Nope, it's free. Yep, and you just watch it in there.
We'll
It's
have
only
to
in
check
sub,
that
so
out.
you'll have to watch it in sub. But
Oh, that's fine.
yeah, it's very cool though. Like I watched like I think I went on like a binge of it for a while, and I was like, damn, this is just like it's just crazy shit, dude. Crazy shit. Like
Nice.
I didn't see it, but supposedly they like reenact the Triple Sun, like so Goku, Goten, Gohan, Kamehameha again, but like with different versions of the characters, and I'm like, oh, dude,
Oh, that's cool.
all in, all in.
Oh, isn't that the one you showed me where it was the one arm
Yes,
Gohan?
yes, dude,
Yeah.
yes,
That's right.
Super
That
cool.
was pretty cool.
Yep, super dope.
Yeah, I'll check that out.
I
Oh, also, I started Far Cry 6 last night. I
Oh,
gotta
very
throw that
nice.
in there.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. I think so today or well yesterday was the one for all the One Piece nerds out there, Gear 5 from Luffy was like watched it. So like there's been this whole back and forth argument about like cuz it like broke Crunchyroll, which I mean to be not that shouldn't be surprising. Like literally any new anime that comes out if people are like excited about it, like it breaks Crunchyroll cuz their servers are awful. But there was like this huge argument going on Twitter about how what's more iconic, like this Gear 5 Luffy or like Super Saiyan for Goku, and it's like, okay, if we had the internet like we do now, when like Goku first turned Super Saiyan, you know how wild it would have got, like you know what I mean? So, like it's fine, fucking One
Oh,
Piece
yeah.
nerds, you know what I'm saying?
There's so many more DBZ fans, I think.
Yeah, it's more
'Cause it was
mainstream.
more like a kid show
Yeah,
that like grew up with you, you
Mhm.
know?
yeah, like watching this Krillin get exploded, you're like, oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah, there's like, you killed my friend. Wow. And you're like,
Oh,
whoa.
it's so cool.
Cool.
Not everybody's just outside screaming at the top of their lungs, thinking they could do it too. Good times, dude.
Oh, yeah. Doing the
Nice.
Kamehameha.
Yeah.
So fun.
Also joining the show today, he is the Mount collecting, monster hunting, Metal Mike. Mike, how are you, sir? What you been playing and what you been watching?
Hey, I'm here. I'm doing great. What have I been playing? I've been playing a whole bunch of WoW, man. Like any free time that doesn't go to anime or reading.
Fucking
Wow.
nerd.
Yeah, I've been doing a whole bunch of tables, grinding keys, LFR, gold making, pretty much anything and everything in WoW. I've always got time to do a whole bunch of stuff. But when I do need a break from it, I've been playing Overwatch 2 very casually this season. I still haven't bought the battle pass, but I'm slowly leveling it up. But I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. Not this season. It's pretty ass, honestly. I also got back in RuneScape in like a weird roundabout way. I ended up getting an account back that I had locked up, or that got locked like a long time ago. I also started a playthrough of Lotro. I made a captain, a human. Out of all the fucking races that there are, I made a fucking human.
Wait, what's that? What's Lotro?
Lord of the Rings Online.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I was trying to figure it out too, Joey. Good call.
Sorry, MMOs. And then yeah, just that's all I've been playing. For watching, it's just all anime all the time. I'm back on that FMA grind. That's a Full Metal Alchemist. I think I'm
Oh,
like
thank you.
you got that. You got on. I think I'm around like episode 40.
Oh yeah,
So
you're almost
20
there, dude.
Yeah, 20 more episodes to go, and
So
we're
good.
gonna have a review for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I also started Zom 100, Bucket List of the Dead. This one's weird because I never keep up with like shows that are actually currently ongoing. So I gotta wait week to week. I'm currently it's episode 4. I'm all caught up. I finally got Konosuba out of the way. The Megumin side episodes, whatever.
Yeah, the spin-off
finished all
series.
that up.
Yeah.
Yep, finished all that up. It was actually really fucking funny. I recommend it if you like Konosuba. It's got one episode in there that's a little iffy. It's the one with the Axis cult or whatever, the sect. If you watch that one, and somebody comes into the living room or wherever you're watching it, just change the episode real quick. And I also started a Mashley, Magic and Muscles. Avoid that one. It's really dumb.
I'm so
Sorry,
sad.
Sorry, Ryan.
I know. Hey, listen, like I said, I haven't watched it. I only read it. And as I was reading it, I was like, this is hilarious. Like, this is super funny and super stupid. And I'm like, he's just like this dude that like can't use magic, so he's just super swole. And I'm like, you know who would like this? Mike would like this. And apparently, Mike did not.
Maybe I like the manga. Maybe it just didn't translate to
Could be.
animations.
Could be.
Well. I also finished Bafuri, the second season. I'm all caught up, ready for season 3, and that's about it.
Let's see. What have I been playing and what have I been watching? I went and saw Barbie, the Barbie movie, with my mom. That was really good. I liked it. Very funny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. And then, as you should, afterward, dropped my mom off and then went with my brother to see Oppenheimer. You know what I mean? So I watched both, did the Barbenheimer thing. Very cool. Both movies, really awesome. I talked about it. The last show I did with BK actually wasn't just a sports show. I forgot about that in the beginning. We did like a true amalgamation of a show where we just talked about everything, like whatever we wanted to talk about. And I think towards the end of the episode, I did talk about both movies and how I was very excited about. I'm a big fan of going to movie theaters in general. So to have those two movies come out the same weekend and like to see so many people excited to go back to the movies and enjoy them was very, very awesome. Now, I watched those. Those are really cool. Anime wise, just like Mike, watching Zom 100, Bucket List of the Dead. That's awesome. Like, really, really good. I enjoy that very much. I've also been watching my cardio anime is it 86? Is that what it's called? I think so, where she's like a general. And that one's really good. I'm about 10 episodes into that one. I'm enjoying that very much. What else have I been watching? Watched is it Slow Horses? Is that the name of the damn show that BK kept telling me to watch? Because it's like about spies. Let me look here real quick. I think it's called Slow Horses. No, we don't want that. So yeah, Slow Horses. So it's like it's like a funny but also like really cool spy kind of thriller show. I've enjoyed that. I'm a couple episodes into that. I like that. That's been pretty good. Other than that, it's about it for watching wise. Playing wise, a whole lot of nothing, dude. Right? Kind of took a break. Haven't really been playing a whole lot of video games, right? Played a lot of Diablo 4 when it dropped, and then I took a nice little breather. And I haven't really gotten anything. I haven't even really played Marvel Snap, which is kind of crazy. I don't even like open it daily anymore. Yeah,
No
I don't even-
Final Fantasy, Tears of the Kingdom.
Nope, haven't played nothing. Haven't been in the mood. Haven't been in the gaming mood.
No Lotro?
No Lotro, dude. No Lotro. So yeah, no, I haven't really been playing a whole lot of anything. I think after I get through fantasy football draft season here, I'll probably jump back and go into Final Fantasy 16 really hardcore on that one, and really like dive in to that because I really liked what I played of it, and I just need to go back to it. I mean, we'll get into some games coming out later this year or later this month and stuff too. See if there's anything that catches my eye. But yeah, I have not really been in the. I come home from work or in the gym or whatever, and then I'm like, I really like don't want to play anything. I just want to lay down and watch something. So I've just been watching stuff more than playing stuff recently. But I know it's a cycle, and I'll get back on a grind at some point here. I did though yesterday, Joe. You'd be really proud of me. I did reinstall Hearthstone on my phone.
Oh hell
So
yeah.
like I know it's coming, bro. I started getting the itch when I was at work last week, and I was like, "Ugh." Like I think I need to play some Hearthstone again.
It's a good game. You could still play while you're watching your shows too, you know?
Yeah, that's why I liked Marvel. I like Marvel Snap so much too. Like anything that I can just kind of like toss on and play while like I have other things going on. I'm always a big fan of that. So
Oh yeah.
probably on the next gaming show I'll have a little bit more gaming stuff that I've done. But it's
You
about it.
could also download RuneScape on your phone and AFK like 100% of it and still get a lot of value.
Yep, true and real.
Dude, I have
do that.
not played RuneScape in a very long time.
You could play old school and RS3 on your cellular device.
I wonder if I could play it on my iPad.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you can. I play it on mine.
Hoo-hoo-hoo! Guess what I'm installing after the show? Copy that.
Hell
Play a little
yes.
I
RuneScape.
would. Why
Yeah,
not?
play a little
That is like the
RuneScape.
perfect game just to throw on and just have there while you're watching a show.
Yeah. Ooh,
Or
copy.
or if you've been playing another game, you could literally AFK while you're playing something else. I do it all the time.
That's what we do. We're playing World of Warcraft or Overwatch, and we'll go randomly run into a wall while we change our fishing spot.
That's funny as shit. It's like I think earlier, David went to go see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Super jealous. I'm gonna go with my brothers. But he was like, he had texted me. He's like, yeah, last minute I'm going to TMNT, so he wouldn't be able to do the show. I'm like, oh, that's cool, dude. I'm like, me and Mike will hold down. I'm like, I'm gonna text Joey, and he's like, oh, I know, Mike's not gonna play. He's doing raids. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, what does that matter, dude? Mike plays WoW while we do this show all the time.
Exactly.
Yeah, Godsley's got
I'm playing
WoW.
WoW right now. You don't.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Yeah, we know. We all know, but it's okay. Just tearing down the fourth wall. Mike's like, stop, don't tell the people. Don't tell them. They don't know. Oh, shit. All right, before we get to the news, let me just tell you where to find us. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, all that good stuff. It's at AmNationPod. Hit the follow button on all of those. Listen to the show on podcast platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and more. Just search Amalgamation Nation. When you're on there, you'll see all the shows, the Big J BB shows, all of it, all one nice handy-dandy place for you to listen to the show. So go ahead and do that. Share, like, follow, all that good stuff. Twitch.tv/UndeadBlackBull is where you find David and us streaming the show from time to time as well. Make sure you give them a follow and a sub. If you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch gaming sub a month, so give it to Undead Black Bull. The Epic Game Creator Code to help support the show. So whether you're playing Fortnite, Rocket League, or maybe you're on the Epic Game Store on your PC, use that code AMNationPod and help support the show at no extra cost to you. Right now, Arnold is in the item shop on Fortnite. The Terminator is there. I'll be back. Make sure you use AM Nation Pod when you're going to download that as well as whatever other cool skits. I think Jujutsu Kaisen, they just got a whole set now in Fortnite, so use AM Nation Pod. Help support the show. You know what I'm saying? And another app I like to plug all the time is the GG app. It's a great way to keep track of all the games you've been playing, games you want to play. You can make a list on there. It's how I kind of keep track of my Game of the Year stuff as I'm doing it throughout the year. You can even do reviews on there. Like you can write your own reviews and stuff on games. And you can follow people. It's really cool. So download the GG app and you can follow us, AM Nation Pod. All right. Let's get into the news. First and foremost, Xbox continues to listen to Mike when it talks about getting a good foothold in Japan. During Square Enix's conference in Japan, they brought out Phil the Thrill motherfucking Spencer and announced that Final Fantasy XIV is coming to Xbox spring 2024. Mike, it's like Phil was talking to you directly.
Yeah, he was pulling at my heartstrings, man. I did not see this coming. This is nuts. Did you see all the reactions from all the nerds?
Yeah, the nerds were like, "Oh my god, first they beat the United States government, and now they're going after Square Enix. Oh my god."
Man, I'll tell you something though. PS ponies?
Yeah,
Is that it?
yeah, pony.
They were mad, dude.
Yeah.
Like, why? Why though? It's an MMO. It was on PC first, then it got ported over to PlayStation. More people in an MMO, that should be a good thing.
Well,
right?
yeah. I mean, that's how the game's going to be successful, right? You want more people. I mean, we'll get into Baldur's Gate 3 here in a little bit. But Baldur's Gate kind of had the same process, right? Where it gets put out on PC, get all people excited, and then they'll port it out to the other consoles as well. But yeah, ponies, what they're good at is crying, in case you didn't know. They're real good at it. They're real good. Rumor has it BK's still drinking pony tears to this day. You know what I'm saying?
Along with the smoked
Smoked
whiskey.
whiskey.
Oh no.
He said they're not going to let it go to waste. They won't let it. Xbox knew. They're like,
Yeah.
we have to finish the job. We have to finish what we
Dude,
started.
This is fucking awesome. I can't wait. I might even get back into Final Fantasy 14 just so I can play with my my old Monster Hunter buddies over an Xbox.
I'll legit
But,
get on it on Xbox just to support it on Xbox.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
just to try it out.
Yeah,
It's
just-
actually really fun on controller too. It's weird for an
Mm-hmm.
MMO to do that, but and that's not the only thing. They also said they have more things in talk with
that is what I
Square
was
Enix.
gonna get to, and I was gonna go to Joey here. Good call, Joey. What do you think this means, like for Xbox and a Square Enix partnership moving forward with like Final Fantasy? Obviously, we know PlayStation has a chokehold on those Final Fantasy games when it comes to exclusivity. That's why we still don't have Final Fantasy VII Remake on Xbox yet. You're not going to get Final Fantasy 16 on Xbox, it doesn't seem like, anytime soon. So, like, what do you think this actually means?
I think this opens up the door to see, like, it kind of sees, is there an audience for Final Fantasy in the Microsoft community? Which the answer should be simple of yes.
Hell
Persona's doing very well. We still got no Fire Emblem. We still got Dragon Quest is on Microsoft, doing pretty decent. But now if you get the big boy, you get Final Fantasy. I think if 14 does well, I think you see others start popping in. I think the what I'm holding out for is, well, I mean, I already have 7 for the remake for PlayStation, but if that comes to Xbox, that's really cool. But now the big thing, and if you get all of the Final Fantasies, like the Switch has pretty much every Final Fantasy, but now if you could do that to Xbox, that would be dope. And that'd be huge for the Microsoft community.
we did have what was it 13 and 10 on
Yep.
the Game Pass for a while. I'm not sure if they're still there or not, but we did.
They need to bring 13 back.
Oh,
Remake
very good.
13. It was so good.
I also really love 10. 10's also really good.
10's probably the best.
Oh, I like that.
I own it on like every platform, all versions. I have like 8 copies of Final Fantasy 10.
God damn. Mike, are you kind of in the same boat as Joey, though, and what this means now moving forward?
I mean, yeah, they said it themselves. They're open to more partnering more with Square Enix. So yeah, I don't see why not bring more IPs over to the Xbox.
Hell.
Hopefully
yeah.
Game Pass though as well.
Oh my
Oh.
god, what if? Yeah, so not only Game Pass, so let's take Final Fantasy out of the equation, right? We got Square Enix,
Mhm.
Yep.
Annex, Enix, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
You got Square.
Onyx.
Does Phil go, hey, we have this guy, he wears a green suit, his name is Master Chef. He's just kind of chilling. Are you guys interested in like seeing what you could do with him? Just throw him on your engine, have fun with them, and just do something in the universe of Halo or Gears of War. That turn-based strategy game, Gears Tactics, was pretty cool. But what if we do it on a bigger scale? What if we do it as like a Halo style, like Square Enix style? Just have fun. If that happens, that's dreaming way too big. But
So cool.
if that does
though.
happen, that would be amazing.
I'd be very excited to see
Yeah.
like them actually do like something like exclusive like that with Square Enix, where it's not just Final Fantasy stuff related. That'd be really, really cool. I think that Xbox, like I said, you know, with this news is so cool, and bringing Phil Spencer on stage and like what that means. It's just, it's really big for, you know, when we went into this current generation, right, the Xbox Series X and S generation. I say it all the time because it was literally Mike's huge point was, you know what I want is them to like do more with the Japanese market because they were so bad at it in previous generations, and it, you know, it hurt players really, right? Because there were so many like you know, we would like to play and we didn't really get that opportunity. And I love that they, you know, that was like the one main thing they've drilled home, besides Game Pass. But this entire generation thus far is really like forming a foothold in Japan and partnering with Square Enix and partnering with Sega and like doing the damn thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I think it's so great this time around for Xbox.
Definitely gotta work a little more on getting the JRPGs. We do have a
Yeah.
few, but more is always better, especially in Japan. And don't forget, Square Enix also has Kingdom Hearts under their banner. They
Oh,
have the
that's right.
Oh, yes, they do.
they have the Nier series as well.
Oh, yes, they do.
There's actually a lot under their umbrella. It is
Mhm.
way more than just Final Fantasy. That's just like that's what they're known for, but there are so many more.
Master Chief coming to Kingdom Hearts soon. Get ready.
I would be about it.
It's just like the Halo world, and then you get like you get the energy sword as the Keyblade.
Pulls out a
Bro.
Keyblade. Yes.
That'd be so cool. Oh, also, what about Chrono Trigger?
Oh yeah,
That'd be cool.
very nice. Good shit.
Yeah,
Dragon
there's
Quest.
a lot of potential.
Yeah. Love me some Square Enix and Xbox working together. You know what I mean? You know what else I like with Xbox? They're working with Discord. They've continued to do it. You can now have Discord parties like through your Xbox and everything, and join via Xbox. All those good things. But now they're expanding their partnership just a little bit more. They will now allow users the option to stream games directly to Discord. So if you're on Xbox, like some of our other friends are, when you join a Discord party with us, you can stream your gameplay from Xbox. That would have been actually really helpful when I was playing Diablo 4, because there was times I'm like, I don't know where the fuck I'm at. But everybody was on PC, and I was in Discord, but I was playing on my Xbox. And I'm like, oh, shit. And they're like, share your screen. Oh, wait, you can't. I think it was Mike. It was with you, Mike. Remember? I was trying to figure
Yep,
out like
it was
my abilities, and
Your
I'm like,
talents.
yeah, my talents. And I'm like, you're like, just share your screen, bro. I'm like, I can't. I'm on Xbox. And you're like, oh, shit. And now look again, Mike. They listen to us right off the bat. You know
They
what I
did.
mean? Somebody with an Xbox listens to
Hi,
this
Phil.
podcast. You know what I mean? Yeah, hi, Phil. How are you? He's like, I just love the way they hype me up every time. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's really cool, man. Awesome. I love more integration between Discord and Xbox, Discord, PlayStation, whatever. It's always good, right? I love that we've reached a point where like Discord is the main way that people communicate online. So like, this is great. Continue to do that. I dig that very much. I think it was because Jose plays Diablo on PlayStation. He did not know that PlayStation had Discord. I'm like, yeah, dude. We're not doing party chats. What the hell's wrong with y'all? You know what I mean? Party chats are
Was this
gone, dude.
2013?
Yeah, we're gone now, dude. We're in Discord, baby. It's the only way to find it, dude. If you want to join the Discord, go on Twitter at AnimationPod. Hit us up. We'll get you an invite. You know what I mean? All right. Game releases for August. Let's talk about them. I'll run through these and we'll see if there's anything that kind of grabs your fancy. You know what I mean? Baldur's Gate 3, that's out on PC right now. Gourd coming to PlayStation 5, Windows PC, and the Xbox Series X. Sorry. Atlas Fallen, that's coming to PS5, PC, and Xbox Series X. Stray, you know, Stray Gods, the role-playing musical. I thought it was Stray, like the cat game, guys. I was wrong. Just Stray Gods, the role-playing musical. That's coming to Switch, PS4, PS5, PC, and the Xbox family of consoles. Blasphemous 2, that's coming to the Switch, PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Everspace 2 for PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Moving Out 2, Switch, PS4, PS5, PC, and the Xbox family of consoles. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk coming to Switch and PC. The new Madden NFL 24, that's coming to PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X on August 18th. That is going to be cross-play for the first time, so there you go. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, PS4, PS5, PC, and the Xbox consoles, August 18th. Immortals of Avia, that's PS5, PC, and Xbox Series X. That is August 2022. Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon, PS4, PS5, PC, Xbox family of consoles. And Sea of Stars, that's coming to the Switch, the PS4, the PS5, and PC at the end of August 29th. Joey, anything that kind of grabs you at all? Anything you're looking forward to here? Or are you just kind of like, no, this is just a good catch-up month?
Armored Core seems pretty decent because that's from the Elden Ring peoples.
Mm-hmm.
Armored Core usually is pretty cool. I like big mechs. I like Gundams. I like Transformers. So you get big mechs and big guns and a lot of damage stuff. I'm interested.
Oh, yeah.
And then Baldur's Gate 3, but I will wait on that one for a little bit. I don't know. That might be too much game for me. I haven't decided yet.
Ooh, it's too much. Ooh.
It might be.
Mike, anything here that tickles your fancy?
Well, Baldur's Gate 3. It's already out, but I'm willing to play with the crew here. It should also this list should also say what comes to Game Pass because I know Everspace 2 is coming to Game Pass and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Okay, well hold on. Let me see if I can find a Game Pass list, dude. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Here we go. I got it right here. You want me to tell you?
Oh shit. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Celeste is out right now on Game Pass. We'll get Game Pass console, PC, and cloud. A Short Hike, August 3rd. That's out right now. Console, PC, and cloud. Bro Force Forever, August 8th. Console, PC, and cloud. I think not all of these are consoles and cloud. I almost lied. Limbo, August 9th. Console, PC, and cloud. Airborne Kingdom, August 10th. Console, PC, cloud. Everspace 2, only coming to console, Game Pass, August 15th. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, August 18th on console and PC Game Pass. And Sea of Stars, August 29th, console Game Pass. There you go, buddy.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. No, the listeners should be thanking you. Now they know.
Oh, all right. You're welcome, listeners.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you. I'm listening.
But yeah, if they come to Game Pass, I'll check them out. Sure, why not? Free game. Other than that, I don't. Maybe Armored Core. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I've honestly never played a single Armored Core, so I don't know what to expect. But other than that, no, you'll find me in a while.
Well, we know that. We know we'll find you in Azeroth, brother. We know. For me,
Come on, Azeroth.
oh shit. For me, like Baldur's Gate 3 seems really cool. Kind of in the same boat as Joey there, where I'm like, I don't know if that's just too much for me right now, and I don't feel like I have the time in my patience and time within myself to be like, yeah, I want to spend a lot of time doing this. Not sure yet. I've heard great things though. What did Nick say? He's like, there's penis and vaginas in the game, bro. And I was like, oh, all right, bet. I'm in, dude. I'm in.
Sold.
Yeah, that was all I needed to hear. Well, listen, I am part of the problem. I am somebody that buys the new sport game every year it comes out, specifically Madden. So I will play Madden. I'm very excited for that. They actually really redid and dug into franchise mode, which is what I play mostly. I don't play the Ultimate Team mode and shit. I don't give a fuck about any of that. I play franchise mode, and they really dug in and did a lot of changes to it. So I'm very excited to play that. And now at crossplay, it's gonna be cool too. I didn't realize that Nick and Tito and them play each other all the time. So I'll be down to do that. I'm excited to play that. Armor Core, I'm gonna boycott it because it was the game that I counterpicked. But I also, just like Mike, have heard really good things about it, and I'm scared because it pretty much is gonna sign my fate that I'm gonna lose the fantasy gaming league this year. That is I have a outside shot, but then once I heard everybody be like, oh my god, Armor Core 6, I played that, so fun, I'm like, oh nope, that's it. No, I'm done. I'm like, all right, copy that.
Not as bad as Dan though. That man laid down and got ran over, dude.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at it.
Who picked for him?
He picked for himself.
My God.
And then he even made his thing, I promised to make picks, because BK was like, you could have won, dude. You could have won. You had the Elden Ring. All you had to do was just make more picks last season, and he just didn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And here he is again, not making picks. What up, Dan? What up, boy? So I also, though, just like Mike, have not played an Armor Core, but I've heard really good things about it, and I do like mechs, so I feel like I would like it. But we'll see. Other than that, yeah, I mean, all right, this feels like this now, Joey, when we did the Big Jim BB show and we talked about each month, we're like, oh, it's kind of a down month. We thought June or July was a down month. We were wrong. Dude.
Yep.
It's this month. This month is the down month.
Yeah, it really is. Besides Baldur's Gate, but that's a selective audience. But for us, it's fine. It could be a catch up.
Yeah, get all caught up and all that good stuff. Pokemon Presents. I love, you know what I love about the Pokemon Company, well, and Nintendo in general, to be honest with you, is that there's no build up to anything. They're just yep, next week we'll see you. We're like, what? It's Pokemon Presents. I think it was yesterday or Friday afternoon. They randomly drop a teaser video. Boom, Pokemon Presents, August 8th, and it's going to be 35 minutes of Pokemon news. They guaranteed 35 minutes, teasing the next gen of Pokemon. Joey, all right, let's just... Okay. All right, first, because I don't know how this is going to go. I don't know if we're going to be really excited for Pokemon or not, so I just want to start off with a positive. If you guys have not yet watched the dubbed episode of Ash winning the championship. You need to go do it. Because as Pokemon fans, you will, well, specifically, I guess Joey here, you are going to like have a tier. You know what I mean? Like there's going to be a legit tier, and you're going to get goosebumps,
Oh, yeah.
and it's going to be really cool. I didn't think they were going to do it. They're fucking crazy, and they did it. When Pikachu's powering up, you get to hear the original Pokemon theme song in the background, and that was it, dude. I lost it. I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. I felt like a little fucking nerd. You know what I mean? 31 years
Right.
old, all excited for fucking Pikachu and Ash Ketchum. But here we are. So I just wanted that good news to get out of the way. Now, Joey, let's do two things here. What do you want Pokemon to do here, and what do you think Pokemon's gonna do? Nope.
So I think the obvious one that I'll get out of the way is I want a game that works, functions, runs at a steady frame rate. Like we said, like I've said time and again, graphics do not make the game, but the performance does, and if it runs like ass, then it's kind of ass, which was Scarlet and Violet. I still haven't gone back to it. Still don't really care to be honest. The DLCs do absolutely nothing for me. So the big thing is, next gen, make the game fucking work. Like, I want to go into it and, like, I don't want to stutter. I don't want Pokemon going through walls. I don't want to fall through the floor every time I try to do anything. Just give me a game that works. And then I think we're already off to a good start. So I guess we'll leave that. That's the big one and the bad stuff. But what I'm looking forward to is more developing the open world. I do like that concept of how there's a lot to explore. It's more like a Pokemon adventure. I would still gonna say it every time till we get it. Give us a difficulty. Can we? I would love to have it to. The difficulty is: are you a child, a teenager, or an adult? And that's what your character is, and that's how people treat you, and that's the difficulty. If you're a child, you stay as Pokemon is right now. Very easy. All your Pokemon get XP. Everybody treats you nicely. Everybody's kind of under level. Then it's pretty much you just kind of play the game and beat it. No problem. Teenager. Trainers use a little bit more potions and items. All Pokemon seem to be a little bit more difficult. Type matching is a little harder. And then when you go to adult, no XP share. Every trainer uses, swaps, type advantage, items. Like, I want it to where it's like every battle is an actual battle. Like, I might lose this battle. And just some form of difficulty is what I really want in Pokemon. Because, like, I think I'm getting to the point of Pokemon where it's like, I'm not getting super excited for them anymore. Like, cool, next gen, like, if you told me this a couple years ago, I'd be like, hell yes, give me next gen Pokemon. Now I'm just kind of like, let's see what they do, but I don't have any excitement for it. But I think if we see, I want to see difficulty. I want to see more of a story. Do something more like Black and White. Go a little darker, a little more intense, a little more of like, oh boy, this world kind of sucks and we should fix it. But I think we're the world we live in, everything's got to be happy-go-lucky, everybody's friends, we're all getting along, there's nothing bad happening, there's bad people out there, but they're fun, they dance, like, no. I want someone straight up murdering Pokemon,
Oh my
being
god.
mean, bullying kids, like, let's get real, Nintendo.
He said being mean and bullying kids. I was all in. He said murdering Pokemon. I was like, whoa, hey, dude, Jesus Christ.
Death. They have a cemetery for a reason, right?
A water starter, you idiot.
Yeah,
Right?
dipshit. He's just like, I fucked your mom, and you're like, oh my god, like this is so tense.
Come on, please.
Damn, too far.
Too far.
But yeah, no, I want a difficulty. That's the big thing.
I think if we keep
make
doing
Pokemon
it,
a challenge.
if we keep like doing our prayer circles like we did for open world Pokemon, eventually it's gonna happen.
Eventually, I'll be fucking 50. Oh, and also, I know it doesn't have anything to do with next gen, but give me Black and White remake. Because I think it's time for Black and White remake, isn't it? What was last? Diamond and Pearl?
Yes, Diamond and Pearl, the weird chibi ones that nobody liked.
Ugh, yeah. Don't do that.
We are in an anniversary for Black and White right now.
That's what I'm saying. It's the time, but don't make it weird. Just remaster it. Don't touch shit. Just
Yeah.
remaster it.
Oh yeah. What do you think they're gonna do?
What I think they're going to do is they're pretty much going to copy and paste Scarlet and Violet. They're going to make it work a little better. They're going to add about 40 new Pokemon. And then at the end of the day, they're going to add every single Pokemon because there's a lot of people that are like, my Charizard, my Pikachu, that just can't live without them in every fucking video game. So they're going to do that. They're going to have your rival not really be a rival. The Elite Four will be kind of cool. And then the champion's going to be like, whoa, I didn't know you're the champion, but you're super easy. And then you fight your... Like, it's going to be a copy and paste of, like, all their other games. I think it's going to probably look cool. The destination, I'm thinking it's either going to be South Africa or Brazil. Just having a feeling on that. But, yeah, other than that, I think we're just going to get kind of a mediocre Pokemon game. I think it's just going to try to pick up the scraps of Scarlet and Violet and try to hone in on that.
Crimson, Pokemon Crimson.
Yeah.
Mike, I'll go to you here. What do you want, and what do you want to happen? Like, what do you think's gonna happen?
All right. What do I want to happen? I want a remake of Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Gen 2 was the best gen in Pokemon. I will fight anybody tooth and nail. It is just plain and simple. Give us back Shining hunting. It's a niche gameplay. There's a small but very
Especially for us
community.
colorblind folk.
Yeah.
Help us out, bro.
There's a small but very passionate community on Twitch who do enjoy, and YouTube, who do enjoy shiny hunting, and they spend hours and hours and hours and weeks and weeks and weeks farming for that rare shiny Pokemon. And nowadays it's just like, oh, you just find one because you spent 2 hours in the game. Congratulations. But yeah, Gold, Silver, Crystal remake. That's what I want. I'm very, very easy to please. For my thoughts on this, on what's gonna happen, who gives a fuck? Who cares? We're gonna buy it. We're gonna give them money. We're gonna hate it. We're gonna bitch about it. We're gonna see you next announcement for more. We're in a really toxic relationship.
Do you know? Do you know, real quick, what you're talking about, like that we love it and we're gonna play it? The most listened and downloaded episode of the AM Nation pod is our Pokemon Scarlet and Violet review.
Oh, I was gonna say our spooky episode for
that's up there as well. But yeah, no,
really,
yeah. It just obviously, and the anime reviews; those always are really good. But yes, currently leading the race is the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet review.
Yeah, because people fucking love Pokemon. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna buy it. So do whatever you want, Nintendo. We'll see you next announcement. It's gonna be ass, and I'm gonna bitch about it, and you're gonna hear it, and we're gonna get listens. But I'm gonna buy it, so it don't matter. I'm defeated, man. Pokemon, you beat me. Congratulations.
God. I'm like in the same boat as you guys talk about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and it's like I know the game's not good when the three of us aren't going back to it, right? This is the first Pokemon game I have not beaten. I've beaten every other one, and this is the one I did not. I got like decently into the game, and then I was like, I can't do this. Like, I just don't. This is not good. Even though there were so many other good things about it, like it's probably one of the best stories we've had in a Pokemon game in a long time. The open world like concept is so awesome. A lot, like even some of the Pokemon are really cool. But the game itself, like the way the game runs, is so bad that it's like, oh my god, like I can't, like I don't even want to put myself through this. Just play Animal Crossing. I don't even want to do this anymore. What I want from this, I want Black and White like a remake or done right, like a proper remake, not like the chibi style. We don't have to do that again. Especially because Black and White is my favorite. So like, don't fuck this up. That'd be really really cool if they just didn't fuck it up. Um, what else would I want? I what's weird is that like I don't really want a lot. I honestly didn't want a Pokemon Direct to begin with, because I'm not ready for any more Pokemon in my life. At this point, like I just don't want any. What I think's going to happen, we're definitely going to get like your proper release dates here for the expansions for Scarlet and Violet. We already know they showed us a bunch of that at the last Nintendo Direct as well, so we're probably going to get release dates on that. So there's that. You're gonna get probably an actual release date or like something kind of concrete for Pokemon Sleep, which will be cool. Maybe some Pokemon Go stuff. I mean, probably you're gonna get Pokemon Cafe and shit. You always get that. Bunch of mobile shit. I'd like some more Pokemon Unite content. That'd be really cool. I think you will get that. I don't. I really don't think we get teased the next Pokemon game. And if we do, I think it's a tease and we don't get any, like I don't think you even get a date. I don't think you'll get a date this time because what I think happens is to lead into our next story. If you do get a Pokemon tease, and you do actually see the next gen, whatever it's going to be, it's because it's going to launch in the second half of 2024 with a Nintendo Switch 2. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a system launcher. Because
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking.
Wouldn't that be crazy, dude? Wouldn't that be nuts?
I mean, it wouldn't make sense.
Pokemon, one of the best-selling franchises ever, every single time on Nintendo products. It would be so crazy. Last week, rumor mills and reports from multiple gaming news sites were coming out saying like they've gotten news that Nintendo is looking to launch the next console, essentially the Switch 2.0, whatever it's going to be. If they don't call it like the Super Nintendo Switch, I'm gonna be really pissed. You know what I mean? Like that'd be really cool. But whatever that next system is in the second half of 2024. With that, Joey, what do you want from the Switch 2.0 or whatever this console's going to be?
Pretty simple. Keep it handheld and a docked thing. Just make the screen OLED and make it just high def. Make it all high def. But like if you could make the dock, like I don't care about 4K, honestly. But like make it at least 1440p, upscale it a little bit, that'd be nice. I don't need the what is it, the 2160?
Yeah.
Meh. Don't need that from Nintendo. That they're not about that. But if you could make it 1440 on the TV with an OLED screen for handheld, I am about it. Other than that, like don't touch it. Make Joy-Cons that work though.
Yeah.
That get rid of the fucking drift. Make good Joy-Cons.
And
Yeah, I really don't need a whole lot. Like I said, just give me an OLED screen standard. Like standard good screen. And then I think 1440, even if you stay locked in at 30 frames, I would love to see a 60 frames across the board. But if you could 30 but upscale everything, I think that's still acceptable.
yeah.
But 60 would be really nice.
Ooh, 60b's cool. Smooth like butter. You know what I mean? That garlic butter. Mike, what do you want from a Switch 2.0 or whatever this console is going to be?
I'm gonna go with make it beefier, make it stronger to keep up with the competition with Xbox and PlayStation. Obviously, it doesn't need to since Switch and Nintendo have always sold great, but it just get releases like the other games, not just Nintendo IP. I'm not really too big into the handheld market. I have a ROG, I have a Switch. I hardly ever play them, but that's just me, my personal opinion, because I have huge fucking meat fists and bad eyesight. But for me, a console that I would like is just something beefier, something I can. Obvious, you got studios developing games like like the what is it, Chronoblade? What's that? I can never fucking think of the name of it, but it looks fucking gorgeous. And you know the Zelda, Legend of Zelda, and then you got other developers making shit like Pokemon, and it just looks like garbage. So just so everything looks better, you know, with the studios Nintendo has. For the handheld, take it or leave it. That's just me though.
You heard this here first, ladies. Monster Hunter Mike has meaty hands. You know what I mean? Meaty hands.
Huge fucking fist, bro.
Big meaty claws.
Meaty.
Well, I have the ROG here in my Switch, and I just don't like using them.
How much have you played it since the last time we were there? When I was over there.
I played like maybe an hour, 30 minutes, like when I'm in bed. Like, you know, get off the computer and play WoW on it.
Do you like
God.
as like someone? Obviously, you're like barely. I mean, like barely touching the surface. I'm sure of what it can do, but like, have you like? Is it nice? Like, what have you thought so far? Like, real like, I don't know, like little description of what you can give.
But yeah, it's basically a mini PC in your hands. Me, I would probably get a second screen for it and hook it up to a mouse and key and use it as a computer. But that's just because I don't like the handheld aspect of it. I thought I would because it looked bigger than the Switch.
It
but
is
I'm
bigger
just
than the Switch.
not
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just not a handheld person anymore. I remember playing my GBA and my what is it, SD or DS and
DS. Yeah. DS.
fucking Advance and all that shit. But nowadays, I'm just it's not my thing anymore.
You almost insulted Nintendo DS by calling it the SD though for a second. That was kind of wild.
No, fun fact, that is a version of the Game Boy.
SD.
Yep.
Oh wow, Mike, you're a
There
real
There
nerd.
you go. Fuck you.
I have them all lined up in my gaming closet. I have every Game Boy in there, and SD is a part of that.
Was that in the little micro one with like 2 buttons?
Yeah, it's the one that was
Yes.
folded.
There
It was
you go.
after Advance before they came out with the.
I did have
the
one of
DS. It
those.
was the
That's
in-between.
right.
Oh yeah, everybody did. It was cool. It was the first one that have the little button in the middle
Yeah.
where you could turn on and off the light.
Oh, I used to love
Uh-huh.
That's
I know
before.
my
That
handhelds.
was before Mike had big meaty paws, big meaty hands.
Yeah. I was a tiny before I started lifting.
Yeah.
I just want to
Take a
say,
trend.
Mike, if you're feeling like that handheld you got there isn't getting enough use, my birthday is coming up.
Ooh, when's your birthday?
It's Thanksgiving.
I'm gonna get you a Pokemon game. That will
Oh
be
my
announced.
God. Please don't. Okay, wait, can you play RuneScape on that Asus thing?
yeah.
Yes, you can.
Oh,
I think
Ooh,
It's basically a PC. It's got a touchscreen and everything. It's pretty
Mhm.
nice.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
cool.
I enjoyed playing a little bit of Diablo and then jumping in WoW. Mike had me jump in
Yeah,
just to
it
kind of
runs
get a look of
Diablo
it.
4,
Yeah.
runs, WoW, it runs Overwatch. Basically, it's a computer.
Yep.
yeah, that's cool.
I
If you
know
ever
it-
want to let me borrow it, I'm not going to say no.
Yeah, but whenever you come over, I don't think I can send it in the mail. It'll get lost.
I wouldn't trust
I'm
it.
done.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
probably.
trust it. No, I mean, every time I sent the fantasy football trophy out in the mail, it got destroyed. You know what I mean? So like, I'm not gonna trust that. I'm not gonna trust the raw.
No, they fucked up my book. I don't trust
Yeah,
mail people.
exactly, motherfuckers. But yeah, it is honestly really cool. I think the ROG is perfect for people like Joey and BK who like love the handheld aspect of the Switch. Well, it's perfect for
Yes.
you. It's absolutely perfect. Yeah, it's literally the only thing that has stopped me from spending it. And like, I get so close every time. Like, it's in my cart, and I'm like ready, and then I'm like, no, Ryan, you're literally not going to use it. You're not. And now,
It's
like, as I'm
literally in
listening
your
to Mike, yeah,
Just come over and you can use it, whatever you want.
exactly. Like, well, as I'm listening to you, because like we're in the same boat, right? Like, we don't really dig the handhelds anymore. It's just not my vibe. So like, every time I'm like thinking about it, I'm like my Switch is right here in front of me right now, undocked, and I'm like, I could be using that, and I'm like, no, just dock it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to get all silly with it and have it in my hand.
I love the handheld. Shit, I'm still playing my 3DS almost every night.
See, I love that for y'all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's awesome. It's just like that's what, like I said, I think the ROG, when you compare it to the Steam Deck, obviously everyone has to do their own research and figure out what suits them, but the ROG, from what I've seen, is actually really, really cool. So if that's your jam.
Yeah, it's just different operating systems. That's it.
Yeah. Everybody, we do take Zelle, right? amnationpod@gmail.com. Send us Zelle. We'll get Joey and BK Asus ROGs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we'll get
The
them
proper
done.
reviews.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Or the people of
Pretty
Asus, amnationpod@gmail.com. Just send us some. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Why
even
not?
Well, the whole
cooler.
reason I got it was because I thought I didn't play the Switch enough handheld because it was too tiny. So I
Right.
was like, I'll get a bigger one and see if I play it. No, I just didn't give a shit about it.
Yeah, see, it happens. It does be happening.
Yeah,
Right.
so before you think you're gonna use it and you're not a handheld person, you're not gonna. And it's $700, so just don't.
Yeah, see, that's why I keep holding off. All right, let's get some more news. Overwatch 2 shows off the Enigma after teases on different various streamers such as Shroud, Enmog, Kaide, and Scump's Twitch streams. There was like some hacking or something going on, and it revealed who Enigma was in a brief trailer. And by God, it's John Cena. Yeah, John Cena, bestie of the show. John Cena was teased there as the character in the Overwatch. He's not going to be actually in Overwatch. That would have been wild. You want to talk about Overwatch getting me all the way back in? If John Cena voice lined a character, you know what I mean? All in. Like,
You want to hear what I think?
go ahead, buddy.
Since it's part of the new invasion thing, I think he's definitely going to have voice lines in there, if not be the narrator.
Oh,
Like when you're going in and he's like, "All right, Overwatch team, you need to break into here and hack the thing." It's going to be him. Just thinking, he's probably has a couple lines in there.
Wow. Then I might have to play just to hear John. That's the bestie right there. Got to do it.
Right.
John Cena during
It is Sombra's dad.
It is Sombra's dad. So a Reddit user shared clips last week from one of Emong's streams, and there was like a code, like in a font that said Felix. The code was in the font called Felix Anthony. In case you didn't know, John Cena's middle name is Felix. Also, there was an image reading JC, and then 042377 code was in there. That's John Cena's birthday, April 23rd, 1977. There was like a lot of things. If you really love John Cena, like obviously, if I would have been paying attention, maybe I would have picked up on it. But I was not. Super cool. In a press release, John Cena stated that he found Overwatch players' collective Easter egg hunt fun. He said it's been fun seeing the Overwatch community try to put a face to the enigma. Sometimes a face you can't see is just what the world needs to sound the alarm of the looming world threat. It was just like hearing John Cena talk in it and like talking about Overwatch is actually really, really cool. Mike, as the resident Overwatch 2 player here, John Cena, dude, what are you thinking?
Yeah, way to go. We did it.
We did. It's biggest, probably the biggest get for Overwatch of like all time, dude. John Cena.
No clue, man. This isn't fucking fork knife. We don't need that.
Wow, dude. Sounds like y'all do.
I haven't been paying attention to any of this. I don't know who Enigma is. I don't know who John Cena is. No clue.
You don't know who John Cena is, bro?
Dude, I do know.
Come on, dude. Come on, dude.
Is it that the one they showed in the Xbox trailer at the end with a big like sword or cannon or whatever the fuck it is?
No, I don't know who. No, I don't think Enigma's actually in the game, right, Joey?
No, he's not. It's just his like persona.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's some other character then.
Yeah, that was a different
Yeah, it was
character.
someone else.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Let's see though.
Yeah, no clue.
John Cena, Overwatch. There we go. Look at them already using that Xbox
Yeah,
money for
they,
good work. You know what I mean?
They had to do something. Just say, "Hey, come play our game. We got John Cena," but not really.
Yeah. But now, if it is true though, dude, and John Cena's like narrating the shit, all right, dude, I'm gonna jump in and play that. I can promise you that.
Dude, if we get Master Chief as a playable character.
Holy shit, dude. Soldier 76 just dressed up as Master Chief, dude.
Dude, yes.
Yeah, dude. Pretty fucking sick, dude. Torbjorn is like a Gears of War character for
Ooh.
some reason.
Echo could be a Cortana.
Yeah,
Dude.
ooh. It writes
Got all the
itself.
ideas now.
Yeah, man. Truly writes itself. Baldur's Gate 3, we talked about it. It's out, passes 700,000 online players. I think after a day, it had like 500,000 players online. This is really cool. I mean, I love all the hype that the game got. It was, when it was in beta, there's a lot of people talking about it. I think many moons ago when we first saw the trailer, Mike, I think you were the one on the show that was like super hyped up for Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh yeah.
I know you said you're just waiting for the squad to play. Joey and I are kind of in the same boat. We're like, I don't know if I could do this. I don't.
It might be okay co-op. I think solo is a lot.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of factors in that game. Like I like it, but like I was watching gameplay and I'm like, my God, just a smidgen overwhelming.
It's basically a campaign. It's a D&D campaign, and from what I can see, it's a lot better with other people. So that's the only reason I'm waiting. And I want to just jump in solo.
Well, when it comes to Game Pass, we'll all play.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go,
2027. You heard it here first.
Oh yeah, we love a good Game Pass game. You know what I'm saying? Don't have to invest nothing in it, but just my time. You know what I mean? Just my
They
time.
do have Pillars of Eternity.
Oh yeah, yep. That is on
Yeah,
there.
that one wasn't too bad. They got both of them. They got Deadfire also.
Yes.
Very nice, very nice.
There you go. Make it happen.
Make it happen.
Oh, and rumor is Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 is coming to Game Pass, I think,
Aw,
next
yeah.
month. But it's rumored, not confirmed.
That'd be pretty sweet.
So if that's the case, I will definitely play 1 and 2 just because it's there.
It's just there. Absolutely. You know what else is there? Killer Instinct. And they're releasing a free update later this year for the 10th anniversary. Balance updates, improved matchmaking, 4K support for the Xbox Series S and X. This is great, Mike, because now when we come over for football on Sundays, we can watch you in 4K get your ass beat.
Hell yes, dude. I love Killer Instinct. I can't wait.
Joey, I wish you were there. We went over there. We're watching football at David's, and then like Mike had the side TV like during Sunday Night Football, and he's like, "Ah, fuck this dude." He turns on Killer Instinct, and he was running it for a little bit. Then he started getting his ass beat.
You know what is funny? I was there.
You were there for that one? Oh, you got damned.
Yeah,
I'm
I
so
was there
sorry.
for it.
Oh, you just damned him.
I did. I'm
God
so
damn it,
sorry.
Dan.
But it was a good time. It's so fun. I love that shit.
Oh yeah.
God damn, that game's so hard, but it's so fucking fun, dude.
Yeah, I don't think you won a single round.
Nope.
No, after a while, I was just getting clapped, and I was just like, "Fuck this."
But you were still having fun. That's
A
the
lot.
important part.
Yes, a lot of fun. I love Killer Instinct. See, people were like either a Mortal Kombat or a Street Fighter. No, I was a Killer Instinct kid from the Super Nintendo. So
Throwing it back.
I do
Oh,
love
yeah.
that. You know, that's really like your MO, though. You know what I mean? Like, you just go against the grain, Mike.
I have to, man. Someone's got to do it.
Someone has to. Honestly, someone's got to do it. You're right. And you're the man for the job.
You like Pokemon? Fuck you. I like Temtem.
Oh, dude.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
man, if we could get Joey on Temtem, what a
Dude,
time,
Temtem
dude.
It's actually really fucking fun.
It is so fun.
and it's Joey, and it's difficult.
It is very
Oh,
hard.
really?
It's really,
actually-
really hard.
I gotta use potions and all this bullshit. It is Pokemon turned up to 12, dude.
Dude,
It is
it's hard.
Huh.
And like your type that you get is not fire, water, and grass like me and Mike thought. It's we picked that fucking one Temtem because we're like, oh dude, it's fire. And then Mike's like, just so you know, it's not, so don't pick that one. Like, I don't remember what its typing was, but Mike's like, fuck.
I even named him like Timchar or something. He's
Yes!
like, no, I can't use fire.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But it's really difficult. That is a very difficult game. But very fun. I do like Temtem a lot. Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah. It's on Steam.
Oh, it's $45 on Nintendo.
Ooh,
there you go.
I bet would actually be really fun on the Switch, Mike. I bet it would.
Get it on Steam.
Or you could get on
Better.
Steam. We already own it on Steam. That is true. We do.
Join me
Like-
and Ryan.
Handheld.
Just
So
get
give,
the Steam
give our
handheld.
info again, right? If they want to give us some money this week.
Oh yeah, amnationpod@gmail.com. You can sell us, guys, or PayPal us. That's cool too, and we'll get Joey Temtem. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah,
We'll
give me
do
the Asus. I'll do it on the Asus Rock.
Yeah, there we go. We'll do a Temtem show. What a good time.
Easy.
Be like, hey,
Easy
haven't played this in a long time. I think I played it, got like a little bit into it, and I was getting my ass beat. I'm like, all right, dude, hold on. I need to reassess myself. Now I'm getting pissed. Like, I'm not used to getting mad at a Pokemon style game. You know what I mean? That was fucking pissing me off. Whew. But it was fun though. Fun game. NASA is launching their own free streaming service called NASA Plus. This is gonna be no cost and ad free. So honestly, that's actually cool. They're gonna show like a bunch of different footage and live videos of launches and like behind the other like things NASA related. It was really cool. I think NASA just announced they're going back to the moon. They want to send an astronaut, I think, to Mars by 2025. So like to be able to see this all live and no ads, that's actually pretty cool, dude. If you're in the space, it's pretty dope. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's gonna be like every other streaming service. Here it's free. Look at all this cool stuff, and then ads, and there's tiers, and
Oh,
man.
God. Just go to twitch.tv/UndeadBlackBull. Give him a follow and a sub. That's all it says, dude. It's a plug show. You know what I mean? Just a plug show.
It's all fake. We've never been to the moon. The Earth is flat. What is this shit?
See, against the grain. You know what I'm saying? That's Mike. I didn't put this in the notes, but I realized that you did not talk about, Joey, when you talked about what you're watching. You watched the Mario movie, bro.
Yeah, I did. I was actually thinking about that. I'm like, well, I'll get that in there somewhere.
Well,
But yeah, I
yeah.
watched the Mario movie
What'd you
finally.
think?
It was awesome. I really enjoyed every part of it.
Mhm.
I thought it was not going to be great, but like the music got me. Every time I heard it, I'm like, I know what game that's from. I know the level. I seen all the references, all the people. Like it, I really enjoyed it. The wife and I watched it, and we were geeking out the whole time.
Good.
And then I don't want to spoil it, but at the end, I'm like, man, I really wish we'd seen this one character. And then at the end, you got to it, I'm like, yes. Now it is a perfect movie.
It was. It was so good. And so
It was really well done.
very good. When we do our AM Nation Oscars for Movie of the Year at the end of the year, Mario might get some votes from people. You know what I mean?
Ooh, might
get
be
some
up there.
Might be up there. We'll see. Now, speaking of 2023 and the things we do and all that good stuff, I want to pose a question not only to the listeners, but to us, obviously. Is 2023 right where we stand right now, or sit? We're sitting. Unless you're standing while we do this, that's weird. But I'm sitting. August.
I have a standing desk.
Do you? Wow, that's. Nah,
I
I'm not.
don't.
I'm not productive enough for that. And I know Mike doesn't. He ain't got no room in there for a standing desk like that. Monitor's too
I got
big.
rid of my other desks and I put in a standing desk in here.
You're a liar.
Yeah, I have 2 more PCs I put in the basement on the other desks.
Oh, look at you. I just saw this really
Whatever.
nice desk at Costco today, and I almost bought it. It had LED lights and everything. Sorry, I'm getting off track. This where we sit right now, August 6th, 2023. Is this the greatest year in gaming? Mike, I'm gonna start with you. What are your thoughts right now where we're at? And we're not even done yet, obviously. We're just a little over halfway.
We're nowhere near done, man. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna say yes. It is the greatest year in gaming ever. You got everything, man, for everybody. Hogwarts released, Starfield's on the way, Diablo 4, fucking Baldur's Gate 3, Resident Evil 4 remake, Legend of Zelda. Dude, I can keep going. Are you getting the new Spider-Man 2 or is that out already?
That Spider-Man comes out in September
Dude. We just got a new
or
Pikmin.
October. I'm sorry. Yep, new Pikmin.
Yep. Don't forget Redfall. That was fucking amazing.
Oh shit.
Same with Gollum.
Yeah, exactly. Engage, was that this year or last year? Dude, there's been so much good shit.
Fire Emblem Engage. That was this year.
Yep, I
Early
can't
January.
track. So I'm Final Fantasy 16, dude. I'm just gonna say it. Yeah, best year in gaming ever. Yeah, fight me.
Joey, are you gonna fight him?
I might.
Where you at? Where you at with 2023 gaming?
I mean, so far it's been pretty good. Like I said, we got Engage, we had Hi-Fi Rush, we even got a GoldenEye 007 remake.
Mm-hmm.
You had the Dead Space remake. I'm just kind of going through the games here because, you had Metroid Prime remastered.
Ooh.
You had Hogwarts. What else did you have on there? I mean, there were a lot of good hitters,
Mhm.
but for every good hitter, you had kind of like a, what the hell was this? Nah, that was okay. Oh yeah, Destiny 2 Lightfall came out. That was
A thing.
not great. It's hard to say as of right now because we still have so much of the year left. I mean, so far, yeah. Trying to think. I don't know if another year has been as heavy as this year.
Right.
When like for me personally going into this year, I'm like, there's really nothing that I'm like, holy shit, I can't wait for that. And then as it was coming out, I'm like, holy crap, what is this? These are actually really good. Even like the Resident Evil 4 remake, phenomenal.
Mhm.
I want to get that. Just like a lot of hitters, but also a lot of misses. I don't know. I'm a little torn because it was better than expected. I don't know. I want to say it probably is though. Out of the last like 10 years, probably.
It feels that way, right? Like I think looking at it, you made the great point. It's like the hitters, like the hitters at the top, I think are so heavy that like even all the kind of like mid shit we've gotten also in between, because you're always gonna get that anyway. But like the fact of like Mike before the show was talking about how listen to another gaming pod that wasn't AM Nation, crazy, was talking about like the games that have come out and like literally like Legend of Zelda obviously was going to be a banger. We knew it. But then you've got Diablo 4 actually hitting, like actually being super good.
Not now.
No,
but
no,
at
no, no,
launch
no,
it
no, no.
was.
Yeah, but
now,
launch
now
it.
it's kind of terrible.
Yeah, yeah. Now we're not talking about that. You know what I mean? Like,
They rolled back the updates because people were like, "Fuck you guys."
yeah,
Yeah, they
Yeah.
fuck the updates.
yeah. Those updates are bad.
Ruin the community.
Yeah. Like, how do you do that? Everybody was so excited. All you have to do is just stay the course. You know what I mean?
Here, I'll make our listeners mad too. My copy of Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom is still sealed.
Oh,
Mike,
God. How can you
this
even
is-
say this is a great year for gaming?
This
then?
has been me and Mike's show. I have like 5 hours into the game, Mike, so it's all good. It's all good, bro. It just wasn't calling to me at that time. I tried. It wasn't calling to me. Diablo did instead.
I am gonna say, even the not so heavy hitters, they're still fucking bangers, bro. We got Street Fighter 6. Atomic Heart was actually really decent. It wasn't like super great. Jedi Survivor came out.
Mhm.
Fucking, we're getting a new Alan Wake. Fucking Dead Island 2, dude.
Yep. Resident Evil 4 remake, like Joey said. I mean, outstanding. Dead Space 2 remake,
Liza
outstanding.
P's on the way.
Yeah, Liza P. Mortal Kombat 1. 2 Super Mario games, including the remake of RPG.
Ooh,
Dude.
yep.
Yeah, dude.
That's where I'm like,
yeah.
actually might be.
Starfield, we still, again, there's hope for Starfield. Spider-Man 2 with Venom, it's going to be really good. You've got a new Forza game coming out, which that might be not our Forza jam because we're more Horizon people, but it's still going to look great and play great. I think that Street Fighter 6, right? Like the fact that a fighting game was getting conversations about like, well, I mean, you might have to put that in the game of your conversation when we get down to it. Like, again, this has just been a year where I think there's just so much for everybody. I mean, Hogwarts Legacy at the beginning of the year, and like I sometimes forget that even came out this year, but like that was really fun.
We got a new Bayonetta.
Yeah, that's right. A new
Fucking
Bayonetta came out.
Dreamland.
Altair was really good. From what we saw from that looked really good.
Atelier.
I tell you, sorry.
God damn it, Ryan.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Now, speaking of Tears of the Kingdom, I wanted to point this out. When I was on my plane ride back from Cleveland, it's like 45 minutes. I had the window seat, and this older lady that was like she looked like she's probably a grandma, sat next to me, pulled out her Switch, Joey, playing Tears of the Kingdom. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Yep. And then she started talking to me. She starts talking to me about video games. You know what I mean? She started
That's
talking about
cool.
video games, and then she's like, "You seem like you know like what you're talking about." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I do a podcast with my friends." Blah blah. She's like, "What's it called?" And like, told her what it was. So, you know what I mean? We got a little grandma listener, dude. AM Nation Pod. What up?
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
shout out to you.
Shout out to you.
What's
But
her
yeah,
name? Ryan.
what's her Switch name? You know what I mean? Should have got it from her. My bad, dude. Sorry.
God damn it.
Sorry. Everybody.
Yeah, we just lost a listener. Thank you.
Sorry. No, but she was playing Tears of the Kingdom, and it's actually really cool. Like, I was like, oh my god, like this is so awesome. But yeah, I do think that from where we're at now, unless for some reason, dude, like Starfield is butt cheeks and Spider-Man's awful, and like these last few months feel terrible. This is crazy. Like, what oh well, Baldur's Gate 3, like getting the scores that it has, and like I think I was texting PK the other day, and I'm like, this is wild. Like, this is just insane. Like, the amount of like really well critically acclaimed games that come out in one half of a year is just nuts. Like, you don't see that. When we get down to it,
If we're looking at November and December, December doesn't have any games announced yet.
of course, right?
I mean, it has Dragon Quest, but
yeah.
November's only got a handful. And other than that, it's Super Mario RPG,
Ooh,
WarriorWare, and that's about it.
that's fine. Yeah, I mean, Super Mario RPG. Whoo, it's gonna be great. But I think like when you're really looking at it here, and like what I was saying with Mike listening to that podcast, and they talked about like the game of the year thing is gonna be like so hard. Like it's gonna be so difficult. And like, I know when we do ours, like, I can't wait for all the votes for World of Warcraft. Yeah. But like, this is the year where it's like there's something for everybody, and it's not just like average game for somebody. Like, there's probably, if there's a certain like community of gaming, like of games that you like to play, there's probably been at least one banger version of a game that came out for that like subgenre of gaming, which is just wild to me. Like,
So as of right now, what is your game of the year?
where I'm at right now,
Yes, from everything you've played.
Diablo 4.
Ooh.
It is the most fun I've had playing a video game in a very, very long time. There was something like where I just felt like I just wanted to keep playing. Like, I was at work and I wanted to go home and play Diablo. Like, that was just kind of like, that was where I was very much into it. So I think right now it's Diablo 4. We'll see how the rest of this year plays out, right? Like with Spider-Man and Starfield and Super Mario. Not only RPG, but Super Mario Wonder, the 2D game. I'm actually really excited for that. There's that 2D Sonic game coming out that looks really good too. So like, we're gonna see how this rest of this shapes out. But I think if you're just gut instinct, a gut reaction right now, it's Diablo 4.
Okay.
Solid.
You?
Me or Joe?
No, you. Yeah, you. Say World of Warcraft and I'll fucking cut you through the screen, dude.
Holy shit.
No. I'm actually gonna say Diablo 4 as well.
Ooh.
For the short time
wow.
that I did play it with Joey and his wife or solo, it was extremely fun and one of those games I just wanted to get back to and stay up late for. I got kind of taken away from it because of the whole XP buff and stuff, but definitely from the time I did spend there, it was incredibly fun. So Diablo 4 takes it for me.
Joey.
Yeah, I'm at the same boat as you guys, but for Mike's reasons, because we all played together. And I remember how many times we were playing Mike where we would just stop and go, wow, that was fucking cool.
Yes.
Or just shit happening and all three of us are just yelling, going, oh shit, I'm gonna die. And then we
Yeah.
wipe it and we go, hell yeah.
Help,
That
help,
was
help.
cool.
You see people running everywhere.
Oh yeah, I'm frozen, help me. Or when we fought the butcher and we had to circle him around the ice thing for like, it took us over 40 minutes to kill the butcher.
Dude, that
And
was so fun.
it was amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, so probably Diablo for the fun, but I really want to say Tears of the Kingdom. It's
Of
going to be a
course.
tough one.
Yeah, of course.
It's going to come down to the line here because like we were saying, if Starfield's good, that's a contender. Super Mario RPG
Yeah.
is definitely going to be in my top 5. I don't even need to play it and it's already up there. It's going to be a tight list this year, and we got World of Warcraft in there. Like,
I can't fucking stand you.
I don't know, it's going to be tight.
And now,
Temtem.
honestly, if I'm and Temtem,
Temtem.
and if I'm gonna play RuneScape on my iPad, like, I don't know.
Ooh.
Add me.
Yeah, oh, I will. As soon as I install, I'll add you. I'll text you. I
Oh,
got you,
yeah.
cutie pie. Yeah, no, I mean, that's what I'm talking. Like, both of your guys' experiences playing with each other, and then like for me, I played with David and Nick, and then I played with Dan towards the like later half once I've already gotten to level 50 and stuff, and like. That's exactly the experience I had where everyone's just yelling like, oh my god, fuck, son of a bitch, fuck, hit shit. And it's just like, oh man, that is so fun. I think the first time Nick and I were playing, or like maybe the like second time, we were randomly doing a dungeon and then the butcher appeared and I'm like, oh, what the fuck, dude, like,
Yeah.
holy shit. It's just so fun. There's something about it, and I really hope, like, with the season, and they figure it out, and they, after the terrible update, and I know Mike said they rolled them back, but, like, because that's a game I would like to dive back into. Like, if the rewards for this battle pass were good, I was going to jump back in, but I was like, I don't actually care about any of that looks. So I'm not going to do that.
Same.
Yeah, I think Diablo is going to kind of take the path of Diablo 3, where it took about 2 years for it to be like, wow, this is actually a pretty good game. Diablo 4 started out way heavier,
Yeah.
but I think once they figure out what we want from Diablo 3, what we want from Diablo 2, and then what we want as an entire community, and you tie that all in, I say by the middle of next year, Diablo 4 is going to be in a fantastic spot.
Yeah.
But I think you're going to have several months of, oh cool, oh that sucks. Oh cool, nope, that's ass. Oh that's cool. So like, it's gonna be a lot of give and take before we're on like season 7, and we're all playing season 7 together.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I hope when Blizzard goes over to Microsoft, they learn how to handle that. Because right now, I don't think it's a Blizzard. I don't think it's a Diablo problem. It's mostly a Blizzard problem, where they see the top 0.2% of the player base just doing incredibly dumb, broken shit, and they punish everybody for it. It's like, oh, you guys are beating this way too fast, even though we told you to go fast for the fucking statue, the Lilith statue, whatever. No, we're gonna slow you down, and bringing them down brings the whole fucking community down. So they're making decisions based on the top tier of players instead of what everybody else would like, and just pissing everybody off in the process. And that's not a Diablo problem. That's a Blizzard problem. Yeah. They have a really bad problem of being the fun police in any game, honestly. Like you said, Overwatch is a piece of shit right now. It's in a bad state,
and it's for the opposite reason, because they're catering to the lower tier people and screwing over the higher tier.
Yep, they need to really work on the balance. And if they go over to Microsoft, I hope they fix that, dude. Because the only reason I'm enjoying WoW so much is because, for the most part, I'm a solo player. I don't got to rely on a group of change my game style for the min-maxing of the whole raid. So
I don't know. So I've done the raid in WoW, and I think they did a good job. Way better than Shadowlands. Way better.
I enjoyed Shadowlands. So I'm not gonna say anything.
God.
Oh, I loved Shadowlands, bro.
I know. It just hurts me.
Yeah, I think, like, at the end of the day, like I said, this has been just a fantastic year thus far for gaming, and it's going to continue to be a great year. And what's ahead looks great. So this is going to be awesome. Even like Rayman is coming to Mario and Rabbids, Sparks of Hope. So like, there's that. It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's pretty fucking cool. Speaking of that, let me get into here before we wrap up the show where we're currently at in our Fantasy Critic League. Joey is leading the pack with 80.62 points. Still's got a couple of games left to release and could add one more game if he wanted to. Yeah. Mike, you're sitting at 44.1, really right behind him. Hey. You still got Hollow Knight
second?
Yeah, he's like second. I think I might be second. Oh. No, BK second at 47.8. So, like, basically second.
Crap.
Yeah, dude. Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom will do that for you.
Wow.
Yeah, that got a lot of points. If Hollow Knight Silksong does come out, Mike, you're also going to have Super Mario RPG and Like a Dragon Gaiden. So, like, you might get some big points there, and you still have room for 2 more games.
Those are good ones.
Bro, it's a fucking Blue, what was it, Blue Horizon?
Oh, yeah. It's also the Company of Heroes giving you negative points. That kind of sucked, too.
Oh, fuck them. That should have been a bad game.
Yeah, fucking losers. It's Blue Protocol. That's what you're talking about. Yeah, Blue Protocol. Not releasing. That pissed you off.
Yeah, there you go. I like how it released in Japan, and they're like, nah, the US, nah, Mike doesn't need these points. Fuck him.
Yeah, he's like, all right, you fucking dicks. All right. Danson at 14.9. Doesn't look good, Chief. You know what I mean?
Dead.
Yeah, he doesn't even do this, so... He probably doesn't even know his login info, even though you could just save it to your Google. It's not hard, guys. Anyway, I'm at 41.5. I still have Liza P, Mortal Kombat 1, and Super Mario Bros. Wonder to come out. But my counter pick is Armored Core 6, and that's probably going to fuck me. So it's been fun, but I'm going to lose this season. David is at 30.5. He still has Spider-Man 2, The Invincible, Outer Worlds 2, Sea of Stars, and Mario and Rabbids Spark of Hope, Rayman, and The Phantom Show to come out. So we'll see how David comes out. I forgot about Outer Worlds 2 as well. I honestly did not know that was coming out. I'm really excited. Junior at 12.7 because he had a lot of negatives. My man had Street Fighter 6 and then just, you know what I mean, not good. Redfall, not good. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Hogwarts Legacy as a counter pick, not good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he has Armor Core 6, a new Assassin's Creed, and then Naruto Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections. So, and he's got room for more games.
Terrible picks.
Armor Core is gonna be good. That's gonna give him some points.
Yeah,
dude.
but past that, it's like
Naruto's not gonna save him.
I know. Oh, dude, you know what we didn't talk about, Joey? Budokai Tenkaichi. You know what I mean, dude?
Oh,
where's it at, bro?
That's right.
Let's fucking go, baby.
Wait, why wasn't it? That didn't have a release date.
No,
right?
there's no release date. They just teased it.
Ah,
but dude,
that's right. Damn,
Could
if
you
that does
imagine?
come out this year, it's got to be the best year for gaming.
Well, yeah, it
If
would
that
also
releases
be like
this year,
the craziest fighting game year of all time: Street Fighter 6, Mortal Kombat 1, and then fucking
Ooh.
Budokai
and,
Tenkaichi.
oh my god,
And Killer Instinct updates.
And Killer
too.
Instinct update. Sorry, yeah, I forgot about that. My bad. And we also don't know if Tekken might come out this year. Whoa, shit, dude.
wild.
Yeah, what a year. I love this shit, dude. That's how I know the world's ending. They're trying to give us all the good shit real quick before we're done.
Hit you with some more nostalgia before
They fuck
before
me.
the lights go out.
Yeah.
Before the Flash, I saw Oppenheimer, man.
Me too, dude.
Oh
How?
my God.
Oh yeah, so good. Anyways, Nick sitting at 31.4. He still has Starfield left to release and the Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty and a lot of room to add games. Kind of like Dan, except his games are better, so his points look better. So there we go. And then you got BK rounded out there at 47.8. He still has Forza Motorsport, Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl, Elden Ring, The Shadow of Erdtree, the expansion, Football Manager 2024, and Persona 5 Tactica. So, will BK try to make a run at Joey? We're going to find out. Because right now,
imagine
Joey
some
is
good
the front
picks.
runner. Joey is definitely rolling right now. And if
He's
Joey,
definitely the one to be worried about.
I think if you win, well, actually, no, maybe BK wins too. How many years have we done this now, Mike? 3?
3?
Yeah, so it's been me, David, and you.
No, it's only 2.
No? Only 2?
Yeah, because we had the Big J and BB show league, and now this one.
Oh. All right, because I've won 1 and you've won 1 then.
Yeah,
Okay.
fucking idiot.
I swear to God, David or BK won a league. I swear to God, it's our fourth one.
It's only us because we're better.
Okay, yeah, copy that. Fact check.
I
Make
mean, for
anybody.
that belt back to back.
You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, he's coming back to back. Ooh. Anything else, guys, before we wrap this up?
No.
No?
I don't think we're good.
All right, everybody. Thank you for listening. As always, you can find us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, all that good stuff. It's at AmNationPod. Hit the follow button on all of those. Listen to the podcast on podcast services such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and more. Just search Amalgamation Nation. Make sure you follow the show, like the show, give the show out, share the show, all that good shit. We appreciate it. Epic Games creator code AMNationPod helps support the show that way, as well as twitch.tv/UndeadBlackbull. If you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch Gaming sub a month, so give it to Undead Black Bull. Until next time, everybody, you stay breezy.
Give us money for Joey's Temtem.